All right, guys, welcome back to the Very Really Good podcast with me, Curtis Connor. It is, like I said, episode 53, and it's fucking it's good. It's a good time. 53, dude. That's the number that comes after 52. If you didn't know, very excited. Today's a good day. There's a there's a box of Ritz crackers right next to my computer, and I was like, oh, I think I should have one right now. But that'd be the worst idea ever because I'm doing a podcast right now. It's like I literally forgot I was doing a podcast. How disrespectful would that be if I ate the crunchiest cracker on mid-pod? Crunch, 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 crunch. Dude, that would be jokes. But I'm not going to do that. Okay? Believe me. Holy fuck. It's fucking, it's Monday, dudes. Ugh. Monday. Fucking Mondays, you know? Hashtag Mondays. I fucking hate Mondays, dude. Every time there's a Monday, I'm like, fuck you. Monday? More like mundane. Okay. I wonder if that's why they named it that. You know? Mundane. Just another manic mom's girl. I put pants on for this podcast, okay? That's how much respect I have for you guys. I've realized that like if I put pants on, I like feel like I'm actually doing something. Like I'm doing work. Because a lot of the time, because I work from home. So if I wake up in my pajamas, or is it pajamas? Have we talked about this? I'm going to say pajamas because I've said that my whole life. It sounds so white. Pajamas? Hey, put your pajamas on, Tristan. Hey. Hey, put those pajamas on, all right? Pajamas. God. Tacos. Burrito. Enchilada. Just the white. Fucking just because pajama is a Spanish word, apparently. Oh, that's funny. You know those guys who like, you know, the American accent like just fucking bastardizes every other fucking language. Let's get tea and fucking croissants and fucking camembert cheese. And fucking you're gonna have how do you say cheese in French? It's fromage. It's fromage. Yeah. It's fromage. Trust me, dude. What was I fucking saying? Yeah, because most of the time, I'll be wearing pajamas when I work, when I'm like editing and shit. But it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like I'm just fucking around on my computer, like on my day off. Because I'm in fucking my sleepy time clothes. I'm wearing my sleep tux, my fucking my Betty Bye tuxedo. That's what I call my pajamas. My nighttime tux. Tucks me in. Nice, dude. Tux. It tucks me in. I'm in my nighttime tux. Yeah, so when I put pants on, I feel like I'm actually starting my day, which is nice. I put pants on at fucking 2 p.m. today and was like, yep, the start to my day. Been sleeping in the last few days. I don't know what it is. It's been weird. Because the only reason I'm sleeping in is because Kiwi's sleeping in. Because he wakes me up every morning and is like, hey, can I go outside and piss now? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so, dude. But I've been sleeping in a little bit. And last night we were, not gonna lie, a little sauced, a little bit off our rocker because we were boozing a bit last night. Because I did a show. I did 2 shows last night. Let's fucking talk about them, man. The first show I did, it was my friend's show. And she asked me to do it, and she's like, yeah, it'll be just a 10-minute set. There should be like a nice crowd of people, and just do whatever you want. 10 minutes. And I was like, great. That sounds like a lot of fun. And it was interesting. Definitely a more interesting set. It was at a bar that is like notorious for like people who are very cool. Like only the cool people go there, and like you're not allowed, and everyone's worried about what they look like and who they're with and what they're doing, and you know, I'm here tonight, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I look like. I'm very cool. That's the crowd that goes there. And you know what? Sure, if that's your thing, fucking good for you, I guess. If that's what makes you happy and shit, go nuts, dude. Be cool as shit. That's fine. But when you're a very cool person and you give a shit what other people think about you, like way too much, you're not the type of person who's going to sit down and throw your head back and laugh with your friends at a joke someone tells you. You're going to be like, oh, this isn't... Am I allowed to laugh at this? What am I doing? You're just like side-eyeing each other, being like, is this cool? This isn't cool. This guy isn't cool. And it was just like the event was great. It was cool. It was a really well done event. But yeah, just, you know what? It wasn't a stand-up crowd, and that's fine. You know, not every show is going to be perfect. But yeah, that was interesting, dude. It was just like it felt like if you were doing I don't know how to like if a bunch of like fucking like book clubs were all invited, like a bunch of different book clubs were invited to a NASCAR race. That's what it was like. Because if you're in a book club, there's no chance you like NASCAR. That's what it was like. So the book club, you get it. You know, they just weren't down for it. I was the NASCAR race in this metaphor. Or simile, I guess it would be. I don't know. Been out of school for a while. I'm very stupid now. I think I've talked about that before. Dude, like every day that passes that I haven't been in school, I get dumber. I get fucking way dumber, dude. But I don't have to be smart. I'm a YouTuber. That's still so fucking weird to say. What do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. Oh my god, nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at this comment that just popped up on my notifications on YouTube from like my stand-up video. It says, I don't think I've ever seen him standing, but he looks so tall. Well, I got some news for you. I'm fucking not. I'm not tall, dude. I'm average height. I'm almost fucking average height, dude. You'll ever fucking see, dude. 5'9 3/4, dude. That's me. Oh, and how insecure is it to add the 3/4 in there? Because I want to be taller. Could have just said 5'9. Or I could have rounded up to 5'10, but nope. I'd feel like I was lying. Pretty close to 5'10 though. I'll say 5'10. I'm not that tall. It'd be like, man, like being tall would be cool, but I feel like if I woke up tomorrow and I was 6 feet, I'd be like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like the whole world would be, even though it's like a few inches, it's like everything would be so much different. That's what she said. LOL. Like penis, like peni. 6 foot tall penis. You know, every guy wants that. What the fuck am I saying, dude? Yo, when I was a kid, dude, I'm off. This is gonna be a good episode. I'm already fucking 10 minutes in and we're having a blast, dude. I'm all over the place. When I was a kid, and I was short, obviously, because I was a kid, when I was a kid, I would have to like look all the way up to like see my stepdad's face. And I remember being like, this one time I'd be like, aren't you like scared of heights is up there? Isn't it like scary looking down all the time? I used to think that like, because it seemed like to me he was so high up that I thought I'd be like scared looking down. Also because when I would go on his shoulders and look down, I'd be like, holy shit, this is so high up. Am I going to be this tall one day? And then I am, and I'm not scared because it's my height, you know? But I guess it's scary because it's like, because that now would be like me on the shoulders of like an 8-foot tall guy being like, whoa, this is really fucking high up. If I fall, I'm gonna hurt myself. So, yeah, just a little stupid story that didn't really have any meaning or not much of anything, really. No meaning, no substance. That's all me. That's the story of my life. Oh, man. What the fuck are we going to talk about today? Oh, dude, that's fucking creepy. I said... Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is all over the place, dude. But yeah, after the show last night, I was, like, feeling... Like, nobody really laughed. There was, like, one girl in the audience who, like... She's like, oh, I watch your YouTube videos. I'm subscribed. And I loved your set because I get your sense of humor. But yeah, they didn't... That was, like... Obviously, like, my friends and my girlfriend, they were laughing. But yeah, it was like, it was them and that one girl who were like stoked. And everyone else was just like, what the fuck? What is this fucking guy doing? And I was just like, hey guys, you want to listen to my yucks? You guys ready for some yucks? Some yucks? Some laughs? Who's ready to giggle at some fucking stupid jokes that I wrote? All right, here we go. You know, people weren't that down for it, and I understand. But then after, my buddies Dean and Jacob, they were doing a show down the road, so I went there to like catch their sets. And when I walked in the door, the guy running the show, Ian, he's a great boy, he's awesome, and he was like, "Dude, you want to do a set?" I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome." And then I did a set, and dude, it was the exact same set, pretty much word for word that I did at the other show. And it fucking killed. It did so well. It's like, I got so many laughs off of it. And I was like, after I got off stage, I was like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, I mean, thank God. Now I don't have to fucking cry myself to sleep tonight. I had a good set. But still, that shit's, like, so annoying. Like, dude, it's so, like, if you're... Just laugh, man. Like, if you're at a comedy show, like... Pay attention and laugh. Who cares, man? Like, it's so weird that people give that much of a shit. That are like, it's not fucking cool to laugh and stuff. It's not cool. This Curtis guy sucks. I'm pretty bitter. But it was a great show. I'm glad I did it. You need those shows, you know? It really, it lets you know, it makes you very appreciative for the people that do like comedy. And who are down to laugh at shit. Because those are the good people, man. Those are the people you want to fucking hang around with. People who are just down to laugh. DTL, dude. Down to laugh. Downton Abbey. But yeah, it was, that's fucking comedy, dude. Sets are weird, but they're also sometimes not weird. So, there you go. Dude, okay. I saw this fucking... Let's get into these fucking topics I written down. See? I'm getting dumber. I'm getting fucking dumber. Yeah. Wrote down. Okay, so apparently... Huawei? The phone company... And Samsung, yeah. They both released phones that fold in half. And if someone was like, what letter of the alphabet would you choose to for a reaction to that news? I would say, why? Why do we need folding phones? Why do you need to fold your phone in half, dude? Kiwi's barking. He's like, some people like folding their phones in half, Curtis. You don't get it. You don't understand it. You don't get it. Wow, dude. Every podcast, dude. Every time I record a podcast, Kiwi's like, okay, cool. Here we go. Time to make some fucking noise to piss off Curtis. I lick his face in the morning to wake him up, and now I'm going to interrupt this podcast because I'm a dog. Dude, and he's still making noise. Hold on. Be right back. I'm going to go yell at him really quick. All right. And we're back. He's in the room with me now because he's in detention. Now he has to listen to me talk about bullshit. Yeah, fucking folding phones, dude. I've never like held my phone and thought, I wish I could fold this in half and have it still be a functioning phone.
Different color options, and it's got
this video about it.
But just to give you an idea, that cutout there of the internal display with the cameras also acts as a stopping lip, so that when the display is, if you will, using an app like Google.
Yeah, what's the? I don't get the point. So it's a bigger phone, and then you fold it in half to make it the size of a regular phone, and then, dude, like, are we just like making shit like just for the fun of it now? My phone can actually, I can roll up my phone into a ball, and actually throw it as far as I can, and it doesn't break. So, hey iPhone users, can you roll your phone into a ball? Hey, can ya? Can you do that? Man, dude, it's so funny that like people are like, Kiwi, I swear to God, this dog barks so. This dog barks more than I talk, and that is actually that's not true. I talk a lot. Kiwi should have his own podcast, but it's Pod, like PAWD. Wow, that's fucking really cute. But yeah, it's so funny that like people are actually like so passionate about their phone, dude. Oh, it's a thing you use to call your friends. Who fucking cares, man? Samsung's way better. Hey man. Hey iPhone users. Fucking it's a fucking superior device, dude. I have all my files on here. I have everything on here. I have my birth certificate. I have my actual birth certificate on here. I have all of the files I've ever used in my life is on my phone. I have this. I have Google Earth on my phone. It's a whole Earth inside of my phone, and I can go into my phone and travel the Earth. Can your phone do that? No, because it's not a Samsung Galaxy or whatever the fuck they're called. Hey man, just get the phone that you want to get and then shut up. All right? And everyone like, and that's the thing. I've talked about this before. Like, I feel like one of the main thing, like, maybe it's different for a lot of people, but one of the things that I'm like, that I think about when I'm getting a phone is like, oh, is the camera good? Is it a good camera? And all, like, iPhone cameras are just better, dude. I don't know why. Like, Androids, like, every time I see something done with an Android, I'm like, why does this look like it was from 10 years ago? It's 2019. Can they have the same? It's so crazy, man. And I hate the fact that I'm even saying that because I'm just contradicting what I said because, like, who fucking cares, man? It's a phone. But it's crazy. That one tweet that was like, I saw a tweet. It was like, Apple really like conditioned us to like think people with Androids are like non-desirable. And that's fucking crazy. And I honestly think that was purposeful. Like how Androids have like different fonts even and different emojis and different like everything. And like you know it's not like the blue iMessage thing or whatever. Like it's fucked. Like hold on. There's like article I read. There's like green messages are like a turn off. Oh, I searched green messages turn off, and people are like, how do I turn off my green messages? That's very funny. Yeah, love in the time of iMessage. A motherboard. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is so slow, dude. That's another thing. It's 2019. Can I have Wi-Fi that works, please? It's probably my fault. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, last year, technology reporter Michael Nunez said that he was switching phones because he felt he needed iMessage. You don't know what it feels like to question your digital identity over something so minute, he wrote, partly in jest. Sorry, Android, but after about a decade, our love affair is over. I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, and I'm a green bubble no more. Dude, isn't that crazy? Like, your message, like, you see someone on Tinder or wherever the fuck, or you meet them somewhere in a bar, you get their number, and then you message them, and you're like, hey, and you like really like them, and you think you could like date them and shit, and you message them, and then they send back, and you're on an iPhone, and you send a blue message, an iMessage, and they send one back, but it's green, a text message, and then immediately you're like, well, fuck this guy, he doesn't have the same phone as me. Isn't that so weird? That's like a legit thing. People, like, when they see green messages, they're like, oh, it's like a turn off. And I honestly think that, like, Apple meant to do that. To, like, make sure that people only buy iPhones. It's not a coincidence that iPhones rhymes with buy phones. Wake up, sheeple. Wake up. I'm going to fold my iMessages in half. Yo, Apple, that's that shit you got to do. That's that shit you got to drop. I don't want to fold my phone. I want to fold my iMessages in half. Take that, Samsung. Hey, Samuel Sung. Take that. Samsung. Dude, my friend Sam sung a song last night. Sam sung a song. Sam sung a song. What the fuck am I saying, dude? But yeah, don't buy a folding phone, dude. That's so dumb. That's like a computer that like folds in half. So dumb. Those would never exist. Get it? Because they exist already, you know, laptops. All right. Explaining jokes, 2019. I don't know what else to fucking talk about. I got some questions to get into. I asked on Instagram for you guys to give me some questions and shit, and I'll answer some of those in a bit. Ooh, bars? Bars. Yeah, I'm fucking... Good shit, though. Working on new merch. Well, it's done. It's all done. I'm just waiting for samples and shit, and then that should be good to go. So that'll be going up soon, hopefully the next week or two. So get ready for that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm fucking super stoked for you guys to see it because I don't know, man. It's fucking really cool. Like I feel like I don't know. I don't want to give anything away, but it's fucking sick. You guys are gonna be awesome. I mean, you guys are gonna be stoked. You guys are gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna be stoked when it comes out. Got another TikTok video I'm working on Friday about people getting divorced. and then making videos about it on TikTok. And it was a lot of fun to film, having fun editing it, and it should be up on Friday. What else is going on? Toronto, hopefully have a show next month. We're trying to find a venue, but man, I'm at like we were trying to do a show at like now. Okay, that's the thing. It's a good problem to have because the shows we were booking before this whole YouTube thing kind of took off for me. There were like 100 seats, and we would be stoked if we sold them out. But now we're looking at like 300, 400, 500 seat venues, and it's a lot more work to book them and organize everything. So yeah, we're just waiting on some words back from venues and shit. But yeah, we'll get it sorted. Hopefully I can do a show for you guys soon because I've been working on that new shit, on the new material, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm feeling good about my new material and what I've been doing. So yeah, that's all that I've got in the works pretty much. That's all I'll say basically. But yeah, good shit. Life is cool, man. I'm happy, and you guys are fucking hilarious, dude. And it makes me very happy seeing all the memes and shit that you guys send me, stuff that you make, and all the comments and tweets I see. And you know what? It just makes me happy because you guys got a great sense of humor. And honestly, like the comments on my videos, I always say this, like the comments most of the time are funnier than the actual video, and I appreciate the shit out of that because you guys are cool as shit, and it makes me happy. So seriously, thank you for liking my stuff. You guys are very nice. You know the Borat film? You know? Okay, let's get into these questions. How do you work this crazy thing? Okay. Okay, let's get into the Instagram questions. Here we go. These are submitted by my followers on Instagram from the question feature on the Instagram stories feature on Instagram, the app for your phone. Okay. I think I've said this. Lainey Hansen asks, what was your first job? I think I've said this. Man, I've had a lot of jobs. Like I'm like Jonesy from 16. If you guys seen that show, which was a fucking awesome show, dude. If you haven't seen 16, look that shit up, dude. That show was sick. That show like made me want to work in a mall. So cool. Anyways, my first job, I was a caddy at the Hamilton Golf and Country Club. I would make $21 every round of golf that I caddied, and a round of golf is like 4 hours. So I would make probably like $5 an hour, if that. And then that was like my whole day. And then yeah, that was it, man. That was my first job. I would carry, dude, I was so small, and I would carry rich old white dudes' golf clubs. And they'd be like, hey, are you in school? And I'd be like, yep. And that was the extent of our conversation. I'd have some rare ones that were like super cool dudes. And they were like nice, and they like talked to me, and like they're like really nice dudes. But some people were just like, you're in my way. Hurry up. What the fuck? And then they'd never tip me. None of them ever tipped me, man. It's great. I would talk to the other caddies too, and they like rarely got tips. And these guys were millionaires, dude. It was like 20 grand a year to have like a membership at this fucking country club. And they never tipped anything for the kids, for like literal kids who were making $20 carrying your fucking $8,000 bag of clubs, dude. And they couldn't tip not even a fucking $5 to the kid that lugged your shit around all day. Sorry, dude. Oh, sorry. What else did you want me to do? Do you want me to rub your goddamn back, Mr. fucking Esposito, whatever your last name was? Oh, you want me to rub your back while you hit this club, dude? Oh, yeah, for sure. Do you want me to talk to your wife for you so you can just play golf and not worry about your family and shit? Oh, yeah. You want me to send some emails, too? Oh, I'll send some memos out, no problem. Just give me a fucking tip, you know? Give me a tip, buddy. Caddy was not to my satisfaction. He did not rub my feet or anything. All he did was carry my 100-pound bag of clubs. It wasn't 100 pounds. It was like 30. All he did was carry my 30-pound bag of clubs and shit through hills and shit and sand. And he would... Oh, man. Man, fuck that job, dude. I hated that shit. Then I got hired at McDonald's, and it was all uphill from there, baby. Just kidding. Fuck that shit. I hated McDonald's too. A lot of these questions I've answered before. So this is very telling on the people who haven't listened to every single episode. So I'm going to block all of you if you ever ask me something that I've answered before. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. That's super rude. Did you ever play sports? Dude, I played yeah. Yeah, I played sports. Ooh. Okay, okay, this is from the Black Thorns. What's the best Nintendo game? Dude, that is a very good question. All right, gamers, let's go. Let's get into a fucking let's get into a fucking talk. This is something that I've been meaning to talk. Not really, but this is a good question. Because, dude, I played a lot of video games. I played a lot of Nintendo games growing up. And that is a great question. Right out of the top of my head, I want to say Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for N64. It's crazy that, like I'll still play that game, and, like, it holds up. Like, it's still a very, very good... Like, and it's an incredible game still, like, 20 years later. Maybe that's the nostalgia, you know, kicking in, but I love that game so much. I beat it so many times. Weird flex, but okay. But also Super Smash Bros. For N64. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for GameCube. I just burped. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll do Ocarina of Time. Dude, the amount of times I played that fucking game, dude. Remember, like, being, like, me and my friend, like, we would play it so much, and, like, we couldn't get past certain parts. It took us so long to get past, like, the third, like, temple. Jabu Jabu's belly, for y'all who've played it. Took us so long to get past that. We never could. And we go to our friend's house who was, like, about to beat the game. We'd be like, what the fuck? Yo, you're an adult now? You must have been playing this game for so long? That's so... What the fuck? And and his name was Bradley. And we would go in his basement, and he'd be, like, so close to beating the game, and all of us would be like, oh my god, dude, he's so good at playing Zelda. It's insane. And then he moved. So... Then we had to beat the game ourselves. And then I think we started using the internet, and then we, like, looked up how to do it. Why the fuck are you so ugly? Okay. That's super mean. I don't know. I was born this way, bitch. Okay, do you actually use stuff from school in real life? From Shishturb. Dude, no. No. Not really. Like, maybe like, in terms of, like, critical thinking and, like, rationalizing stuff, maybe, just from doing it in, like, English class and shit. But, dude, math? Fucking, I didn't retain any of that. If you had to tell me to do any trigonometry, dude, I'd tell you to suck my ass. Because I can't do that. That's it. Oh, hey, Curtis, can you do some trig? Oh, suck my ass. Yeah, you can suck my ass, dude. Okay, that's super rude. I just wanted you to do some trig. Well, I can't. So I'm lashing out with anger, all right? I can't, so no math. I don't remember anything that happened in history. I don't know, War of 1812. That was a thing that happened. In the year 1812. Also, how lazy is that, dude? If you're going to have a war in 1812 and you're like, well, what shall we call this great war that was just fought? And then the one general is like, we shall call it the War of 1812. And then everyone's like, oh, well, the fuck, man? Can you call it something cool? Like World War? Dude, there's no way that was a real thing that happened. World War, that's not a thing that happened. That's a Tom Cruise movie, I think. Oh, did you see the new World War? Oh, because War of the Worlds is probably what I'm thinking of. Tom Cruise is in that. Not in the original one. The remake. If Tom Cruise is in the original one, he was a fetus. And the Academy Award for Best Fetus goes to Tom Cruise in War of the Worlds. What am I fucking saying, dude? No, I don't really think I retain any of that knowledge. Not even fucking French. I took like so many years of French. I can barely... when we went to Paris, I was like, bonjour. Like, to everyone. Why did you start YouTube? Fucking, I don't know. People told me to. I was on Vine, and people were like, you start a YouTube channel. This is what everyone's doing. And I saw other Viners doing it, and then started it. And my old videos are so bad. They're terrible. So don't watch them. But yeah. Man. Which Hogwarts house do you belong? I'm fucking Hufflepuff, dude. I'm a fucking Hufflepuff, dude. I'm a proud Hufflepuff, bro. I used to not be. I used to be ashamed. But now I'm stoked. Because Newt Scamander, he's a Hufflepuff, dude. Okay. Dude, there's so many questions. I want like a good one. Here we go. Okay, would you rather have finger-sized nipples? This is a good question to me. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? Oh. Ew, man, that's gross. Like fingers sticking out of my boobs? Like that's how long they were? Or really, really nubby fingers? Ew, dude, that's so gross. I think I'd have to do the nipples, though. I like having, like, a regular size hands, you know? Regular size fingers. I could do, like, and to, like, just hide it, I could just, like, do a little, Amanda Bynes, She's the Man, wrap around the boobs and, like, hold the nipples down. Put, like, an undershirt over it and then a t-shirt, and then you wouldn't even know. My nipples would be very, it would be... Yeah, they'd hurt a lot at the end of the day, but you know what? Not as much as the constant insults from passerbys would hurt, you know? You know Yee Yee is like a company, right? That is a question that someone asked me. Dude, yeah. Yo, fucking, I forgot to talk about this. Yee Yee fucking, there's like a merchandise company. I'm gonna find it. They tweeted me, dude. They like wanted to like send me shit. Yee Yee apparel, dude. I shit you not. Yo, when did they tweet me? Okay, yeah, I tweeted my thing, I tweeted my Yee Yee tattoo, and then they responded and were like, where can we send you some merch? Welcome to the club. Oh, should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna quote tweet it right now with my P.O. box. And that'll be it, dude. Yo, where... I don't even know my P.O. box. I should. That's another thing. If you search... I'll put my P.O. box in the description of this podcast. So if you guys want to send me shit, I want to do like a live stream of like me opening shit from you guys. That'd be fun. I'll do that on like YouTube or something. So I'm gonna send this Yee Yee fucking company, dude. And if they send me Yee Yee shit, I'll laugh so hard, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm sending them my P.O. box. Dude, that is hilarious. Yeah, man. So that doesn't answer your question at all, I guess. I mean, yes, it does. Do you live in America now, or would you ever consider moving to America? I don't live in America right now. I live in Canada, the Great White North. And yeah, I think at some point in my life I'm going to have to move to the States to be a successful comedian. Because that's where the money is if I'm going to tour, because I can't really tour that much in Canada, and literally like 80% of my audience is in America, so that is the logical move. I don't know where I'd move, though. Me and Jen have talked about it, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to move to LA, because that's the most cliche bullshit. Like, I want to live somewhere, like, close to Toronto still. Maybe somewhere like New York. Like Brooklyn. That'd be cool. Might fuck around, move to North Dakota and shit. Just kidding. I don't know. I think at some point I will. It's going to take a long time, and that whole immigration process is a son of a bitch. So we'll see. But yeah, I want to do shows. I want to travel a lot in the States to really see what would be a good fit for me. Because yeah, that'd be weird. I don't know. It's a scary thought, but it's probably gonna have to happen soon. I don't like thinking about it because it's stressful, and I don't like confronting issues and big steps in my life. LOL, relatable. All right, what are we at? Fucking 40 something. Okay. I'll end it there. That's good too, because I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom, so that that works out. That works out well. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. This is episode 53. Very, really good. I hope it was entertaining. This was fun. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Thank you for the constant support. And fucking, we're on our way to 1 million fucking citizens, dude. Where are we at right now? So let's check out the good old social blade. Let me take my social blade out of its sheath and start slicing it up. Yeah, we're at 930, dude. That's fucking crazy. So thank you so much for everything, guys. You guys are fucking amazing, and I'm very grateful for all of you. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys around. All right. Yeah, rate and review the podcast, put on your story, tell your friends, all that shit. All right. Love you guys. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.